Y'all, I am so excited to share this pie hack with you guys. Making little pies could not be easier. First, you're going to buy some pre-made pie crust. They come rolled up and you just unroll them. They keep in your fridge for a couple months, so it's good to always have some on hand. Next, you're going to get something circular and cut out your pie crust. I have a jar that I'm using, but if you have a circle cookie cutter, it'd probably be much easier, but this was not hard either. So you're going to take these little circles and push them into a mini muffin pan. You can also spray with Pam beforehand. I did not, and I didn't have any issues with it sticking, but it might be better safe than sorry because nobody likes stuck pie crust. You don't need much crust coming over the edge. I just do a little bit in order to help it come out and pop out a little bit easier. Next, you're going to grab your filling. You can use apple pie, pumpkin pie. You can use blueberry. I chose cherry. Cherry is my ultimate favorite kind of pie. So I got cherry, and I always have a can of this cherry pie filling in my pantry. You can fit 2 or 3 cherries into each little bite, which is more than enough. I think I used a third of this can just making these 12 bites. So you fill them up about that much. And then you're going to stick it into the preheated oven, I think about 400 for me, but your pie box will say. While that is cooking, you're going to make some icing. You don't have to, but it's the perfect complement. Use powdered sugar, a little bit of milk, some almond extract, and a tablespoon of butter. First, you're going to melt down the butter in the microwave for about 35 seconds. When that's done, you're going to add the powdered sugar to it first. Do not add the milk first. After you've stirred it a bit, add that milk and get it all wet. You don't want to have any dry spots. The more you stir, the less lumpy it will be. You don't have to pre-sift it if you don't want to, because it ends up smoothing out perfectly. Next, you're going to add the almond extract. I fill the cap up and do about a capful and pour it back in. It's not the best idea because my cabinets are always sticky because of this, but it works for me. So that's what I do. Let me know in the comments. Do you ever just wing it or do you always use the measurements? Okay, so you want this consistency not to be super runny, but you don't want it as thick as toothpaste. Once the pie bites are cooled enough to handle it, you can go ahead and pop them out. But do not leave them in there so long that they're completely cool because they will become moist on the bottom. So go ahead and pop all of them out. I use a knife. You can use a fork. You could probably even turn it over onto a plate, but then the pies might break. So I guarantee this is one of the quickest pie recipes you could ever make. This beats a frozen pie, and these are cute. You can bring them anywhere at any time. Now drizzle the icing on, and you are good to go. You can bring these to a birthday party, a picnic, the old folks' home, bring them to visit your parents, or to treat your children for their birthday mornings. Guys, you can do so many things with these. I hope you'll try them out. If you do, please do leave me a comment. And don't forget to like and subscribe. Have a blessed rest of your week. Bye, y'all.